Hello and welcome to my channel. Another week, another video. But let's be honest, I know it has been more than a week since another video has come. अगर आप मेरे channel पे नए हैं, then Khushamdeed, welcome. My name is Anushae and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post beauty, lifestyle and fashion content. अगर आप returning subscriber हैं, then I would like to thank you for your patience because I think the last time I filmed a sit down video was probably back in July or August last year. तो उस बात को काफ़ी टाइम हो चुका है and I have missed filming these kind of videos. तो आज की वीडियो जो है वो काफ़ी रिक्वेस्टेड वीडियो है and it is about my laser hair removal experience. I first went for my laser appointment back in 2019. मुझे याद है अक्टूबर था ये, अक्टूबर 2019. I went to R5 Aesthetics जो कि एक क्लिनिक है लेज़र का at Sehar commercial. मेरी एक कॉलीग थी ऑफिस में who had gotten previously laser hair removal done from the UK. So she was a bit more encouraging कि करना चाहिए, बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छे results होते हैं. Like, you know what, let's do it. So another friend of mine went to R5 Aesthetics, which was on Sehar, and I decided to basically try it out. So I went there, I got my first appointment. First time मैंने सिर्फ अपने underarms कराया. Basically what you have to do for this is you just have to shave your underarms. You go to them and कभी कभार they'll shave more because they feel like अगर उनको लगेगा कि सही से साफ नहीं है and they'll just laser it. Now laser की मुख्तलिफ machines होती हैं. From what I've seen, R5 की machine was different and the other place that I'm going to be talking about उसकी machine थोड़ी सी different थी. R5 की machine was a little bit more bulkier and I feel like it was a little bit more on the painful side. Results जो थे वो काफ़ी अच्छे थे. I got my first sitting done for my underarms. Underarms में इतना pain नहीं होता है. Honestly, it's like बर्दाश्त वाला pain. ऐसा जैसे कोई needles like poke करा है, like slight needle poking. Honestly, it wasn't that painful in the underarm area. मैंने उस दिन सिर्फ underarms कराए. I went back to work and what I noticed is that my underarm hair did not come back for like 3 weeks. और उसके बाद उन्होंने suggest किया था कि आप फिर से अपने shave कर लें but don't overshave. Just shave once and then wait for your next sitting. So basically you can have a sitting every single month. I went to R5 Aesthetics for I think October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, 5 months I went there. I got 5 sittings on my underarms. और मेरे underarms में बहुत अच्छा result था. Like my underarm hair reacted super well. In the meantime मैंने अपनी legs भी करवाई थी वहाँ से and legs में भी काफ़ी अच्छा result था. I feel like so far the legs had shown the best result because उसके जो बाल थे they just I don't know it just reacted really well. From there basically what happened was कि 5 महीने मैंने करवाया, results काफ़ी अच्छे थे and then COVID-19 came and so everything shut down and every place was just you can't go anywhere. कोरोना वायरस फैलना चाहता है मगर हम इसे रोक सकते हैं. Yeah, basically my hair came back because आपको constant sittings चाहिए होती हैं and I think आप touch-ups कराते हैं. So basically permanent hair loss जो है, जो लोग बोलते हैं कि laser से होगा, I don't think वो होता है. Like I don't think there is anything called permanent hair loss. I think it happens with age कि आपकी hair growth कम होती जाती है. However, with laser, your hair growth becomes significantly less. Permanent hair loss I haven't experienced so far. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. But अगर आप constantly hair removal कर रहे हैं, then obviously the hair on your body will come back and you will have to get like a touch-up sitting. क्योंकि pandemic था और आप नहीं जा सकते थे, तो आप घर पे ही करते थे और उसकी वजह से hair growth जो है वो वापस आ गए. So when this all like everything started opening up and it was safe to go back, I started going to skin and laser clinic. मुझे एक बंदी ने contact किया था social नहीं कहाँ से किया था, social brainiac से किया था or something like that from a PR agency and she was like, you know what, come and get a laser treatment in return for some stories that you can post on your Instagram. I was really skeptical because you can't trust like every place for laser and obviously because आप अपनी body पे laser करा रहे हैं, you don't want anything bad to happen. So I asked Fatma from Closet. She had gone for some treatment at the skin and laser clinic. I don't know if it was actually laser or not, I'm not sure, but she told me that the owner herself, Shahnaz, she is there and she's very nice and very helpful and very friendly and the staff is also very nice and you should go try it. Okay, so this skin and laser clinic was at Zama. I was like, अगर इतनी तारीफें हैं तो बस check करते हैं. So I went and I got my sitting. So I just got my face lasered and honestly it wasn't painful at all. It felt like a little like tingly in this part because obviously ये lip से close होता है. Other than that, very gentle, didn't feel any pain. I don't even have redness on my face. This is just like the normal redness that I get. वैसे So now I am about to get my legs and my underarms done. I'll tell you what the results and what it felt like when I get it done. Okay, when I went to skin and laser, the main difference that I saw compared to R5 was that it was more of a homely sort of environment. Like R5 was just a clinic और उसमें मुख्तलिफ aestheticians होते हैं, aestheticians, is that how you say it? Aestheticians होते हैं जो कि करते हैं. So basically I was doing Dr. Sumaira at R5. She was very sweet as well, very nice. वहाँ पे बहुत lovely experience था. But I just felt like कि यहाँ पे थोड़ा ज़्यादा like intimate environment था. So you could be a bit more open about कि आप किस तरह ट्रीटमेंट चाहते हैं, how quickly you should see results. Like थोड़ी और ease थी in communication. That's one thing that I noticed when I came here. And they had a different machine. This machine was different in a sense कि it was different shaped. अब मुझे obviously machines के नाम नहीं पता ये क्या है. If I can find a picture and insert it. And I felt this machine to be extremely less, like not painful at all. It didn't feel painful at all. Like R5 पे मुझे थोड़ी सी discomfort feel होती थी in some areas more than others. Like on my legs I wouldn't feel that much, but my underarms I would feel it. Like sensitive areas पे आपको थोड़ा सा feel होता था. So I did not feel any discomfort at skin laser clinic. There was literally, it was very painless. Results जो थे face के, I have to say so far have had 5, how many sittings have I had? March or March again. I think I've had 8 to 10 sittings on my face. Legs मैंने कोई 3-4 महीने से नहीं कराई हैं. I've had like 8 sittings on my legs and I have not touched them again because they are very good. कभी मैं 3-4 महीने में एक दफ़ा उसको top up करवा लूँगी and then I will be free for like another 6 months. So the legs have reacted really well. Underarms as well have reacted, but the thing with underarms is that कि like legs पे एक बाल होता है तो you don't like immediately go and shave. तो underarm में ये है ना कि like sometimes if you have like 2-3 hair then you would just shave. तो I feel like उसकी वजह से जो बाल हैं वो थोड़ा सा जल्दी आ जाते हैं. But the results of my underarms are really good. I feel like मैंने experience किया है कोई 85 to 90% hair loss in my underarms and that's very good. और अगर थोड़े से बाल आते भी हैं तो they're just like ऐसे कि एक रेजर का स्वाइप मारा and they're gone. So far very good results. Okay, now then I started doing my hands. Face में आती हूँ because face is a little technical. I started doing my hands at home while I was getting my treatment for my face and my underarms and my legs. So basically this company reached out to me, Setosa Skincare, and I have mentioned them many times before. And this is an at-home laser hair removal device. बहुत ही simple device है. It comes with this adapter plug. You basically just plug it in, put it in the power, turn it on और आप अपने बस खुद ही लेज़र कर लें. इसमें एक सेल्फ गाइड किट भी आती है. It's like a book that you have to read before you do your laser. And the best results जो इस डिवाइस के आते हैं वो ये हैं कि you have to do it twice a week, every single week. So basically क्योंकि ये at home device है तो लेज़र इसका इतना strong नहीं है तो you have to do it more often so that you can see the results that you would get at a clinic. मैं थोड़ी सी lazy थी, मैंने इतना नहीं किया, but I did start using it on my hands and honestly मैं I think एक महीने में 3 या 4 दफ़ा कर लेती थी, even though I should have been doing like double of that, but I was doing 3 to 4 times a month and honestly जो मैंने result अपने हाथों पे देखा was very good for an at-home laser device. मैंने तकरीबन 50% reduction अपने hair growth में देखी थी, like 50% hair loss in my hair on my arms. And I absolutely loved it. Then I started topping up my legs. तो अब जो है ना मैं अपनी legs घर पे top up कर लेती हूँ. I don't have to go to a clinic to get it done because जो अगर बाल आते हैं ना वो सिर्फ इस portion में आते हैं, like बहुत ही हल्के. So I just shave and then I use the device. Now I'm saying shaving a lot and that is because जब आप laser करा रहे होते हैं you're not supposed to wax or use any sort of hair removal cream. You're only supposed to shave. So you will be shaving your face, you will be shaving your underarms, you will be shaving any area that you want to get lasered. Because wax जो है वो जड़ से बाल को निकालती है, but right now for laser we need जड़ें. तो जो शेव रेजर है वो ऊपर से बाल ख़त्म करता है, जो hair follicle है वो ऑलरेडी वहीं होता है, यू नो, जड़ें जो होती हैं, तो लेज़र जो है वो उस जड़ को हीट करके डेड कर देता है, तो जिसकी वजह से इट हैज़ टू रीजनरेट इटसेल्फ एंड रीग्रो द हेयर. सो बेसिकली दैट इज़ वाई इट टेक्स अ लॉन्गर टाइम फॉर द हेयर टू कम बैक, बिकॉज आप उस फॉलिकल को लाइक यू मार रहे हैं आप उसको, तो उसको वापस से पैदा होना होता है बेसिकली. So that's the whole concept behind laser. Now, speaking of this device, I would recommend this to anybody who feels कि laser appointments जो बहुत महंगे हैं, और honestly laser can be expensive. Either call them and ask them for their price list, or you can go on their site and you can check their price lists out. It varies the price from place to place, obviously. So अगर आपको लगता है कि laser is too expensive, then I think investing in a device like this could be really good. And अगर आप थोड़े ज़्यादा regular हैं, then you would see some good results. If you are someone who already has gotten laser done and you just want to top up, then I think this is a great device for you as well. If you are someone who can afford a laser session and you would want to see good early results, then I would not recommend this device कि आप अभी ना लें इसको. You go to a clinic and you get your sessions done, and जब आप अपना hair loss experience करना शुरू करेंगे, then I would suggest कि आप इस device को invest in this device, so that जो areas ने अच्छा result दिया है वो आप घर पे top up कर लें, and you don't have to go to the clinic and get it. Because obviously clinic is more expensive. Now coming back to my face and how has that reacted. Okay, so face के जो बाल होते हैं ना, they're obviously lighter in texture. So मैंने आपको पहले बताया था कि जो laser है, it works really well on coarse hair. Now coarse बाल आपके टांगों पे आते हैं, आपके pubic area में आते हैं, आपके underarms में आते हैं, but you don't get like really coarse hair on your face because उसके बाल थोड़े fine होते हैं. So it takes obviously a longer time to get rid of fine hair, but it does go away. So far I have not experienced 100% or hair loss on my face. I feel like अगर hair loss मेरे face पे हुआ है, then it has to be somewhere around 75%. I do generally see कि my upper lips come back a lot quicker. Like they would come back in 3 weeks, और अगर मैं threading कराती थी, they would come back in like a week and a half or 2 weeks के बाद I would get threading done. So I would say कि like 3 हफ्ते में भी 1 महीना अगर मैं फिर से अपना फेस को थ्रेड कर लूँ या शेव कर लूँ, तो मतलब 1 महीना आराम से निकल जाएगा विदाउट हेयर. बट बीच में थोड़े से बाल आएंगे that you will have to get rid of. So face का obviously process is a lot slower. I would recommend it because I have seen कि मेरे यहाँ पे थोड़े से बाल आ जाया करते थे, and I would get my face threaded before that, and I would see कि you know I would have to like tweeze them out or plug them out. And I was always very conscious about them. So laser से ये है कि they have significantly reduced. Like the coarse hair have definitely gone. The fine hair obviously come back, and they're gonna take a while to go away. In terms of safety, I think face pe laser is pretty safe. I haven't seen any difference in my skin, or like it hasn't become any more sensitive than it already was. I haven't experienced any difference in the texture of my skin. I would say कि laser does heal your skin a lot faster. I would say कि अगर मेरे pimples वगैरह होते थे, and if I would get a laser session done, then the pimple would just dry out because obviously the follicle ever burn हो गया, so the pimple kind of goes away a lot quicker. Another thing with face laser is that जो मैंने experience की वो ये है कि I don't shave my face as much. I thread my face more. I feel like threading जो है face पे it's a lot better because razor could be a little bit more harsh on the skin. No matter आप कितना भी अच्छा razor इस्तेमाल करें. I'm going to show you the razor that I use, and it's amazing. But I would recommend कि आप threading करें face पे. It gives long lasting results. So this is what I would do. Shave my face, get my laser appointment, get it done. 2-3 दिन के बाद I would see कि जहाँ the hair is coming back, get my threading done, and then I am free for a month. Like अब next month जब मैं laser appointment के लिए जाऊँगी, I would have my roots back. So that like it worked out perfectly. So I would highly recommend कि अगर आप अपने face के लिए करा रहे हैं, and if you have coarse hair like especially around your chin area or your upper lips like this part, then laser is a very good option to get rid of that hair, and it's just gonna work really well for you. Another thing that I wanted to update you guys about on was the skin and laser जिस जहाँ पे मैं जाती हूँ अभी currently. I've been going there for a year now. They have gotten a new machine. So उनकी जो machine है, I feel like this machine is a bit more on the painful side. मुझे इसमें discomfort feel होता है because it's pretty warm on the skin and feels like बहुत सारी needles एक साथ आ रही हैं. But the machine gives faster results because obviously इसकी intensity थोड़ी ज़्यादा है. This is the razor I use. ये है Gilette Venus. थोड़ी सी बाल लगे हुए हैं. Sorry about that. This is the razor I use. It's called Gilette Venus. मैंने इनके साथ काम किया था on Instagram and I got so much like hate from so many people saying कि oh आप तो ये झूठ बोल रही हैं, आप तो लेज़र कराती हैं, आप तो razor इस्तेमाल नहीं करती. That is like, if you knew anything about laser then you would know that shaving is such an integral part of it, and I've been using this razor for a long time. I genuinely love this product, and honestly even if I'm working on a sponsored content, I only pick those brands that I use and I like मैं कभी भी वो वाली brand endorse नहीं करूँगी, बोलेंगी मैं तो कभी इस्तेमाल ही नहीं किया, हाँ सही पैसे दे रहे हैं, use कर लें. I think the most important thing in blogging is credibility, and if you don't, if your recommendations aren't credible, then people are gonna come and they're gonna bash you. More on that later. ये है रेज़र, क्यों मुझे अच्छा लगता है और मैं क्यों रेकमेंड कर रही हूँ. ये जो आपको इसके ये वाले पार्ट्स दिख रहे हैं, बेसिकली जब ये पानी में आते हैं ना तो ये लाइक दे रिलीज दिस gooey सा लिक्विड, सो व्हेन यू आर शेविंग इट डजंट स्क्रैच योर स्किन. अक्सर मैंने नोटिस किया था जो रेजर्स करते हैं ना वो मार्क्स छोड़ देते हैं, एंड स्पेशली जब आप वापस नहाने के बाद आप देखेंगे कि वो आपको स्क्रैचेस लगे, कट्स लगे, एंड यू पुट एनीथिंग ऑन एंड इट बर्न्स. इससे कोई कट नहीं लगता है बिकॉज दिस इज लाइक अ स्टिकी सब्सटेंस. इट बेसिकली जस्ट एक्ट्स लाइक एज अ शेविंग फोम एंड इट रियली हाइड्रेट्स एंड मॉइस्चराइजेस कि जहाँ उसने शेव किया तो वहीं पे उसको नरिशमेंट वापस से मिल जाती है. और बेसिकली यू जस्ट बाय दिस वंस, और उसके बाद इसके ये हेड्स होते हैं that you buy. I bought this yesterday क्योंकि मेरे ये लास्ट हेड है. बेसिकली यू जस्ट pop it out and इसमें से आप खोल के एक नया हेड लगा दें and it's that easy to use. So that's a very good razor अगर आप लेज़र करवाने के मूड में हैं. I think it very easily दराज वगैरह पे अवेलेबल है. मैंने तो अपने लोकल ग्रोसरी स्टोर पे देखा था, तो आई एम श्योर आपको नाहिद वगैरह टाइप जगहों पे मिल जाएगा. तो yeah, that was my laser journey. If I were to summarize everything, I would say that I am 9 on 10 satisfied. एक point इसलिए क्योंकि I'm still waiting for my face to show more results. Ideally, I would want my upper lips जो कि सबसे ज़्यादा prominent हो जाते हैं, them to go away. I would feel कि यहाँ पे इतने नहीं होते, like this part I just get a little bit of hair. So I would ideally want them कि वहाँ पे मैं hair loss देखूँ, और बाकी other areas of my body, I feel like the results have been great. I would recommend anybody who is suffering from क्या कहते हैं heavy growth, या फिर उनको उनको थोड़ा embarrassing लगता है कि यार इतने बाल आ जाते हैं, और they want to get rid of them and they want to be at ease कि हाँ अब थोड़ा time के बाद आएंगे, तो I would recommend कि आप लेज़र कराएं. I think it's a very good way of getting rid of hair, painless way of getting rid of hair. A bit more on the costlier side obviously, but obviously results जो हैं वो थोड़े ज़्यादा lasting हैं. If you have any other questions, if I've missed anything, please आप मुझसे comments में पूछ लें. I will try my best to reply everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully see you soon in another video very, very soon.